Hi guys, let's look at the next video of exercise 6e. So we are on question number 10. It says if the numerator of a fraction is multiplied by 2. Okay, so let the fraction be x upon y. Let's look at the first condition. If the numerator of a fraction is multiplied with 2, which means 2x, and the denominator increased by 1, which means y plus 1, it becomes 1. Let's read the question again. Numerator multiplied with 2, that we've done. Denominator increased by 1, that we've done. It becomes 1. So let's cross multiply. What this gives me is 2x is equal to y plus 1, which means 2x minus y is equal to 1. That's our first equation. Let's look at the next part of the question. If the numerator is increased by 4, which means x plus 4. So if the numerator is increased by 4 and the denominator is multiplied with 2, which means 2 times y, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Let's read it once again. Numerator increased by 4, done. Denominator multiplied with 2, done. The fraction becomes 1 by 2. Let's cross multiply. So we have 2x plus 8 is equal to 2y. Right, that's 2x plus 8 is equal to 2y. So that's our equation number 2. We can also write this as 2x minus 2y is equal to negative 8. So now we have two equations. We already have the coefficient of x equal in both of them. So let's subtract them. So 2x minus y is equal to 1 and 2x minus 2y is equal to negative 8. Minus plus plus, we are subtracting. What we get is 2x minus 2x gets cancelled. Negative y plus 2y, which means y. 1 plus 8, that's 9. So y is equal to 9. So put y is equal to 9 in equation 1 and we get 2x minus 9 is equal to 1. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 5. So let's read the question. Find the fraction. So therefore the fraction is x upon y, in this case 5 upon 9. That's our final answer. I said this in the previous question as well. Students end up losing a mark because they end up writing the answer as x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9. They want in the question to give us, they want us to give the fraction. So the answer is 5 upon 9. Good, let's move on and solve the next question. The next question that we're doing is question number 12. It says, oh, so these are different kind of a question, which is a two-digit number. So before we get into solving this question, let's look at something. So if I have a number which is 75, what this means is, so this is in the unit place, this is in the 10 place. What this means is the value of this number is not 7 into 5, which means if I were to write this as xy, I won't write this as xy. This is not the value, right? The value of this number is not 7 into 5. It is 7 into 10 plus 5 into 1. That's the expanded form that we did in maybe class 5, class 4. So this is 7 into 10 plus 5 into 1. Similarly, if we have a three-digit number, let's say unit 10, 100, x, y, z, the value of this number will be x into 100 plus y into 10 plus z into 1. I hope you got this logic clear. Just wanted to highlight this before we solved any question from like this. So let's read the question. The sum of a two-digit number is xy. So 1. Let the number be unit 10 x y. So we've taken 10 digit to be x and unit digit to be y. So let the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 5. So x plus y is given equal to 5. That's our first equation. Next, if the digits are reversed, the number is reduced by 27. So first, let's find the value of this number. So value of number is equal to 10x plus 5. That's the value, right? 10x plus y, that's what this number is. If the digits are reversed, so on reversing what we get is yx. The value of this number is 10y plus x, correct? So is equal to value of reversed number. Let's see what the relationship is given. It says if the digits are reversed, the number reduces by 27, which means new number is equal to old number minus 27. Is that correct? Yes, so the new number is lesser than the old number by 27. I always take that one extra step for you to understand what the relationship between the two numbers is given. So now let's put the values. So new number is 10y plus x, old number is 10x plus y, and minus 27. Let's bring x on one side, y on and x and y on the same side. So we'll have x minus 10x, that's negative 9x, 10y minus y, that's plus 9y, is equal to negative 27. Let's reconfirm. X minus 10x, that's negative 9x, 10y minus y, that is plus 9y, is equal to negative 27. I notice that 9 is common on both sides, so let's divide this equation by 9, and what I have is negative x plus y is equal to negative 3. That's our equation number 2. So now we have two equations, and I notice that the coefficient of x is already equal and opposite, so let's add them. X plus y is equal to 5, negative x plus y is equal to negative 3. If I add them, I get 2y is equal to 5 minus 3, that's 2, which means y is equal to 1. So put y is equal to 1 in equation 1, and I get x plus 1 is equal to 5, which means x is equal to 4. Let's read the question. Find the number. Therefore, the number is 41. Let's check if our answer is correct. So 41 is the original number, 4 plus 1 is 5. That's correct. And when we reduce the number, when we reverse the digits, the new number will become 14. So is 41 minus 14 is equal to 27? Yes, that's correct. So our answer is correct. 41 minus 14 is 27. Good. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 14. It says the tens digit of a two-digit number is 3 times the units digit. Okay, so let the number be x, y. Same logic. So what the first relationship that's given is tens digit, which is x, is equal to 3 times a unit digit, which means x is equal to 3y. I can write this as x minus 3y is equal to 0, and that's our first equation. Good. Let's look at the next one, the sum of the number and the unit digit. Okay, so the value of this number is 10x plus y. Right, the value of this number is 10x plus y. So the sum of the number and the unit digit, which means 10x plus y, which is the number, plus the unit digit is y, is 32. Let's read it again. Sum of the number, and the number is 10x plus y, and the unit digit, which is y, is 32, which means 10x plus 2y is equal to 32. That's our second equation. So we need to solve these two simultaneous equations. Let's multiply this directly by 10. Simple calculation. So by multiplying it with 10, I will get the coefficient of x is 10. This already is 10. So what we get is 10x minus 30y is equal to 0, and 10x plus 2y is equal to 32. Let's subtract minus, minus, and minus. 10x minus 10x gets cancelled. Negative 30y minus 2y, that's negative 32y. 0 minus 32, that's negative 32, which means y is equal to 1. So put y is equal to 1 in equation 1, and we get x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3. So that's the final one. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 1. The question says find the number, therefore the number is 31. Good, that's the final answer. That brings me to the next question that we do, which is question number 16. Perfect. Question 16 says 4 times a two-digit number is 7 times the number obtained on interchanging the digits. Okay, so 4 times a two-digit number is 7 times the number obtained on interchanging the digits. Okay, which means 4 times a bigger number is equal to 7 times a smaller number, which means the term in the x or the term in the tens digit is bigger than the value in the or the number in the units digit. Let's see it again. Let's take an example and see what I am talking about. So let the number be unit 10 x comma y. So what is given is 4 times a two-digit number, which means 4 times 10x plus y is equal to 7 times the number obtained on interchanging, which means this becomes yx. So 7 times 10y plus x. So 4 times a bigger number is equal to 7 times a smaller number. Yeah, that's very obvious, which means therefore x is more than y. So what we get is x is more than y and 4 times a bigger number is 7 times the smaller number. Let's open this bracket. So that's 40x plus 4y is equal to 70y plus 7x. Let's bring everything on one side. So 40x minus 7x, that's 33x. 4y minus 70y, that would be negative 66y is equal to 0. I notice 33 is common on both these sides. So dividing by 33, and what I get is x minus 2y is equal to 0. That's our first equation. Next part, it says if the difference between the digits is 4, which means x minus y is equal to 4. That was the crucial part of this, to figure out that x is more than y, because 4 times this original number was 7 times the reverse number, right? So obviously the original number is bigger, that's why it is equal to 7 times a smaller number, which means the digit in the tens place is more than the digit in the units place initially. So we have two equations, x minus 2y is 0, x minus y is 4. Let's solve them simultaneously. So we have x minus 2y is equal to 0, x minus y is equal to 4. Let's subtract. So the sign changes. X minus x is 0. Negative 2y plus y, that's negative y. 0 minus 4, that's negative 4, which means y is equal to 4. So put y is equal to 4 in equation 2, and we have x minus 4 is equal to 4, which means x is equal to 8. So if the difference between this, find the number. Therefore, the number is 84. Right, so the only trick in this question was to figure out x is more than y. Good, let's move on and look at the last question from this exercise that I do with you, which is question number 18. It says a two-digit number is obtained by multiplying the sum of the digits by 8. Okay, so let the number be unit 10 x comma y. The value of this number is equal to 10x plus y. Perfect. A two-digit number is obtained by multiplying the sum of the digits by 8. So what's given is 10x plus y is equal to x plus y multiplied with 8. Let's read it again. Multiplying the sum of the digits, so sum of the digits by 8 is equal to the number. So 10x plus y is equal to x plus y into 8. Let's open the bracket. So 10x plus y is equal to 8x plus 8y, which means 10x minus 8x, that's 2x, y minus 8y, that's 7y. So 2x minus 7y is equal to 0. That's our first equation. Let's read the second part of the question. Also, it is obtained by multiplying the difference of the digits by 14. So 10x plus y is also equal to the difference, which is x minus y multiplied with 14. So multiply it with 14 and then add 2. Okay, let's read it once again, slightly complicated. It says it is obtained when you multiply it with 14 and add 2. So x minus y times 14 plus 2. Open the bracket once again. So 10x plus y is equal to 14x minus 14y plus 2. Let's take things on x and y on one side. So we have 10x minus 14x, that's negative 4x, plus y and plus 14y, which means plus 15y is equal to 2. Let's read it again. Negative 4x plus 15y is equal to 2. That's our second equation. So I have 2x and I have 7y. So let's multiply first equation with 2 and I would get 4x. My second equation already has 4x. So we get 4x minus 14y is equal to 0. Right? 4x minus 14y is equal to 0. And this is negative 4x plus 15y is equal to 2. Let's add these equations. We get negative 14y plus 15y. That's y is equal to 0 plus 2, which is 2. So put y is equal to 2 in equation 1 and I have 2x minus 14 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 14, x is equal to 7. Find the number, therefore the number is 72. So that's our final answer. That brings me to an end of this video. I've already marked a couple of homework questions, out of which 2, 4, 7 I had marked in the previous video as well. So 9, 11, 13, 15 and 17 are your homework questions. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to write into me. You can look at my email ID on the on my channel details. Thank you so much. Take care. Be safe.